James Melendez, James the Wine Guy, here to share and celebrate wine video reviews with you today. Recently, I just hit my 100,000th video hit on YouTube channel. Very excited about that. Not here to give praise or accolades to myself, but to think how I can do things better. Now, let me just talk about, I think there are 3 different types of wine personalities on YouTube channel. One is a brand or corporate perspective. That is reviewing only one brand. There is wine as object, not subject. I recently saw some guy drink a whole bottle, 750 milliliters of wine. Yeah, that's exciting, I guess, but I don't think that's really the subject point of wine video reviews. And I think there's a pure play, which is like myself, looking at wine reviews, talking about wine, educating people about wine, and definitely think that's a really important point. I looked at several years back, very early on, maybe 5 years ago, which is not that early, but when it comes to wine video reviews, that's pretty early. Now, I looked at the numbers and they would just tick by so slowly. It would be like you would see one video and had 5 hits. 8 days later, it was 7 hits, and a month later, it might be 11 hits. And that was my perspective to say, I'm just going to stand out on the sidelines here and just see what happens. And then I decided, I'll enter the Murphy Goode contest, a really good job, which I didn't really understand how they selected or the parameters for selection. I did, get people to vote for me, so I had 250 hits in a relatively short period of time. That was a really cool thing, and as opposed to a really good job because I didn't get it, but that's fine. Now, I think what's more interesting is that I, stood back for a little while after that. I said, maybe, just maybe I'll get back into thinking about doing this. So I thought, I'm going to do a test and compare the written word against a video word. Now, what I found very interesting was that the video production just tended to do a lot better than the written word. Now, I would say that not all my videos do extremely well, and I think part of it's been about experimentation. I've been trying to figure out what is that right combination lock, pulling the levers forward and backward and see how does this, subject matter go forward. And I was going to use a comparable like the space shuttle. How does that, pulling the levers in one direction or another, how does this make for an optimum launching of the space shuttle? How does this make the optimal launching for a wine video channel? I think a lot of people are still trying to figure that out. Now, I'm not trying to just, stay in this theoretical framework, but just doing work and moving forward to look at how I can do this better. So I'm going to say and give you a big thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. So this might be repetitive information that I've talked about in other video reviews, but I think ultimately it's about thinking of moving the brand forward. I do have a lot of work to do, and so I'm not saying that I'm completely done with what I'm doing. I would ask you if you wouldn't mind giving a like on my videos. So if you like this video, give a like. If you like the video channel, my video channel, subscribe. And also if you like some of the video content, and you feel compelled to share this video, put it on your maybe social media page or just share the link. I'd really appreciate that. That's a really great thing. I think that it's with these points that we really get to that level playing ground of getting wine video reviews out there, and I think that will be taken much more seriously in the future. So I do have many more additions and quality improvements to do myself, so it's all about continual improvement, but I'm here to do so. I'm here to continue to roll up the sleeves, work hard, and because I believe in this subject matter. I also I'm passionate about wine, but I also believe that the YouTube channel is the right place for this. Video is so important for wine. For more reviews, jamesthewineguy.com. Subscribe to my videos on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Mail, Google+, Pinterest. Salud.